Hello everyone, Little Orange here and welcome back to my channel. This time we are having a review over the Tier 7 German heavy tank, the Tiger P. Let's get to it. Alright, so Tiger P is it's one of the most underpowered Tier 7 heavy tanks compared to the other ones. This tank's supposed to have armor, but as I will talk about it later, it has too many weak points, and the armor is, as you can see, is very flat, and you know, to get some bounces you have to be lucky and just like moving the tank all the time to maybe get some bounces. As you can see here, we got the Tiger P here, its brother Tiger 1, and one of the in my opinion best Tier 7 heavy tank, the T29. We're gonna compare these tanks. Alright, so these two German heavy tanks got the same gun, 240 damage, but T29 got higher, 320. The penetration is almost the same. There's only 5 difference between T29 and these two. It's the same thing. Rate of fire, as you can see, Tiger has the best one, 5.3, and I put gun rammer, vents, and the gun length drive on each one of these tanks with food and brothers in arms to see like the best performance of each tank. So if you don't have any equipment, you won't have this kind of statistics of these tanks. But yeah, as I was saying, Tiger 1 has an amazing DPM compared to Tiger P, even compared to T29 as well. It has 5.3 reload time. Tiger P has the same gun, but its reload time is 1.5 seconds more. And T29 got 9 seconds, but as I said, T29 has 320 alpha damage. The turret speed, Tiger P has faster turret speed than Tiger, but T29 has faster than both. It kinda doesn't make sense because I think T29 turret is the heaviest because it has a huge turret and it's very strong, as we will see later. The gun depression, Tiger P got -6, Tiger 1 got -7, and T29 got -10, which is awesome. And it's American tank, so they usually got very good gun depressions. Gun elevation, 17, 13, 15. 13 is not great. 15 is not bad, but 17 is pretty decent. Aim time, as I said, I put the gunling drive on them. So if you don't, like on Tiger P, if you don't put this thing, it would go like 2 seconds higher. Oops, I did something wrong. And yeah, so 2.3 isn't that bad. I mean, it's pretty good for a heavy tank. But Tiger 1 got 2.1, and oh my god, T29 got 1.8 seconds aim time, which is amazing. Dispersions, as you can see, German tanks are very accurate compared to T29's terrible 0.37, and this is like with all the food and 100% crew and all that. So you will miss a lot of shots compared to Tiger 1 and P. And the DPM, as you can see, Tiger got a nice 2700 DPM compared to the other two, which are almost the same. And we go to the survivability. Alright, so the hit points, Tiger 1 has the most hit points, 1500, followed by 1450 from Tiger P, and for some reason T29 got 1250. I don't know why. That's very low for tier 7 heavy, but Because T29's armor is the most better one compared to these two. I'm pretty sure that if you play it right, it can survive longer than the other two. Whole armor 200 on Tiger P, but that's not on all of the like the frontal armor. It's like in some of the parts. 80 on the side and rear. For Tiger 100 on front, and it's very flat, so it's like one of the most easiest tanks to pen. 80 on the side and rear, and T29 got 102 on the front, but as you can see it's sloped, and I'll show you the 3D models later so you can see the angling and everything. 76 at the sides and 51 at the rear. Turret armor, Tiger P got 100 on the front, 80 at the side and 80 at the rear, same as the Tiger 1. I think they got the same turret, but the cupola on the Tiger P is much larger than on Tiger. And as I was saying, the T29's armor, especially turret armor, is amazing. Like, if you get hold down, it's unpenetratable, man. 279 turret armor for a tier 7 heavy tank, that's like godlike. I've done this before, and I was like playing very good in my T29. I even second marked that thing, and I was so close to 3 mark it. And one of the keys to like be good at T29 is just get hold down, and you can just win very easily if you just get hold down. 127 at the side and 102 at the rear. This turret armor is so good. Alright, we go to the mobility. Uh, Tiger P and T29 weight kinda almost the same, but Tiger 1 is lighter than them. It's 58 tons. Goes to 61, but the most heaviest one is T29, followed by Tiger P. The engine power, T29 got the most strongest engine, but it's the most heavy one. So the power to weight ratio, as you can see, is the same as Tiger. The Tiger P, like as you can see, is heavier than Tiger, but got the weaker engine than the Tiger, so the power to weight ratio is much weaker than these two. But it's not a big deal. It's like almost the same. It's only 1.2 less. The top speed, 35 forward, 12 backward, 40 forward, 12 backward for the Tiger 1, and T29 is the same as Tiger P, 31, 35 and 12. These are basically the same. Tiger 1 is a little bit faster. Traverse speed 25 for Tiger P, 29, almost 30 for Tiger 1, and 28 for T29. Yeah, these two tanks are a bit faster than the Tiger P, but we can see the soft stance and the terrain resistance is here. So I don't know about those things. I don't know if Tiger P like is better than these two, but as I was playing this tank, it's not that bad. Like, it goes pretty good at the top speed. Concealment, like, come on, these are heavy tanks. You don't need camo, you just need to use your armor and everything. View range, these are buffed with the equipment and food and everything, so wow, these are the same view ranges, man. Signal range, it's pretty same for all of them. This thing got 40 more. For the view range, let me just see the basic view range. If we just have 100% crew, it would be 380. I think it's the same as, yeah, same for Tiger 1 as well. Alright, so as I was talking about the armor, about the Tiger P, as you can see, like this area, like how thick it is, I think this is the 200 part. Yeah, 200. So the 200 is here, like all the way here, and then like here as well. As you can see, like this thick area right here, I think, pretty sure that's the 200 part. But you got these cheeks right here on both sides, and then the cupola up here, the lower plate, and this 200 area is very flat, as you can see. I'm not sure about the machine gun, if like this is a weak point, but like if the Tiger P is angling like this and you can't pin the front or the side, just shoot here. Or if it's angling this side, just shoot here. If it's hold down, just shoot the cupola. And like as I was playing with this tank, every tank, even the same tier, was just like shooting my gun mountlet like all right here. I think I can get some bounces from this gun mountlet here, but these like cheeks areas are very weak, and like I was getting pinned every time by the Tiger and T29, and those things like don't have that much penetration compared to like tier 8 and 9 tanks. So like this tank supposed to have armor, but the armor doesn't work, so you just have to rely on your gun and maybe side scraping. What else to say? I think that's all about the Tiger P. So yeah, let's get to the replay. Alright, so we are in the Tiger P now, top tier in the Maravanka map. There's only tier 7 and tier 6 tanks in this game. And yeah, it's an encounter battle, but I didn't want to go that side in the swamp because that's usually where the medium and light tanks go. And I'm a slow heavy, so I'm going towards the cap. As you can see, the speed, it's like it's not the worst. It's not like 20 or something, but it's not like 35 all the time. It's like almost 30, or like 27 to 30. It's not that bad. And yeah, if I was like in the Tiger, it would be like a little bit faster, maybe like 35 or something, going on 35 instead of like 27. But yeah, it's fine. It's not a big deal. So yeah, I'm just going towards the cap. I don't know what this 12T is doing. I just saw him like coming in front of me, and yeah, he is dead. And that SU-100Y put a good round in him. I only did 68 damage. Poor me. Alright, so I'm the only one, the only heavy tank here. The VK is like camping at the back, and the T29 on the other side, as you can see right here. So they have like 2 TDs back there and like 3 heavies, and I saw the Tiger P and T150 over there, but I wanted to shoot the SU-100Y because he has the most dangerous gun. And you know, I don't want to get a hit for 440 damage with that kind of pen that he does. Or she, I don't know. So yeah, I'm just heavy brawling with these guys. As I said, they got 2 TDs back there. And as you can see, like this gun isn't the, like, it's pretty accurate. It's not the worst, and you know, it's German, and most of the German tanks are accurate. And I don't know if you like pay attention to that shot, but as you saw, like let me go back a little bit. Sorry, I just wanted to show you like where the shot went. Okay, so as you can see, like right there, that's above the gun mount a little bit, but like if it would go like to the cheeks, it would pen, or if it would go up, it would go to the cupola and pen all anyway too. So the turret armor isn't like that strong. You just have to get lucky to like bounce something. But you see, like that went a little bit left to like, oh god, this is bad. Like the line of the cap circle is in the way, so you can like, see, but like right there, that's kind of like touching the gun mounted, the like circle thing. So I think that's why it bounced. I don't know, like if it would go like to the flat area, I think it would have penned. Sorry, I just I wanted to show you, like, I don't know, man. Alright, so I'm just rolling with these guys. Uh, that shot, like he just poked like too far. I didn't really like think that he would poke too far, and yeah, I was unlucky over there. I got shot by the Tiger P on the move and the SU from the back. And I even looked back there. Yeah, and let me just see where he shot me. So the first shot that he shot me on the cupola on the move, and like even he was like looking this way. If like it was a little bit stronger cupola, it would have bounced, but like that didn't even bounce. That just went through. And I think SU 100 shot me here, and it penned as well. But that shot, he shot me in the thick part, as I was saying, in the garage, and that bounced. And you see that shot that penned me as well. That's what I'm saying about the gun mounted. It's not that strong. Alright, anyway. So yeah, he's angling too badly, and he got fragged. Yeah, we're just like heavy brawling, and this T-29 pissed me a little bit. Like, he shot me, I tracked him, and I don't know why my SC-100Y didn't shoot him, but I was trying my best to like wiggle and like try to like make him bounce, or I don't know, trank me but not damage me or something like that. But he shot me and damaged me twice, and that kind of pissed me off because I'm like a one shot for all the tanks alive on the enemy team. But I'm not gonna poke like too far. I'm basically snapshotting on the heavy tanks, and because it's OI and I think he has a derp gun, he has a long aim time, so he has to aim a lot, and I'm just like, as you can see, I'm just poking, shooting, and then falling back so fast. That's one of the ways that you can just like get a lot of damage. And that's a gun depression that is not that good. Like, I wedged my tank a little bit on that hill right there, and I didn't have enough gun depression to shoot them. I'm just shooting the cheeks of the turret of this OI, and I think that is my last shot of the game, right there. It was a very short game, and I say GG to them. Alright, let's get to the stats. Alright, so here's the stats for the game. We got first class mastery badge, 2254 experience for our first victory of the day, 31,000 credits, and high caliber. The WN8 is 6,300. This game is not the best game for the Tiger P, but it's not the worst. We did 2,795 damage. It's pretty good for a tier 7 tank. We did exactly 1000 more than the next guy, and 1100 XP for that. I don't know what else to say. 1000 block by armor. I was just like angling and trying my best to get some bounces. 18 shots fired, 16 hit, and 13 pen. The accuracy isn't that bad, and but like we weren't shooting at like long distances. We were just heavy brawling at the short distance, so it's normal. We made 18,000 credits after repair and everything. I'm not using premium account as always. Yeah, I'm cheap, you know. And I think that's all about the game. I think like that's one of the games that you can just see like what Tiger P can do and can't do, like the armor, how it works, how it doesn't, and like what you have to do. Uh, but I think it was pretty good game to show like how it works. Alright, let's go back to the garage and talk about the Tiger P again. Alright, so Tiger P, and you know, as I talked about it, it's like in the middle. It's not, well, a lot of people say that it's not the best like tier 7 heavy tank, and a lot of people say it's actually one of the worst ones. But I don't have that many games in this tank, only 17, like but it's like it's I mean, I like the Tiger 1. It was pretty good tank. And this is pretty similar, like the gun is the same, the DPM is just a little bit worse. But you know, if you just like kinda angle it like this, I said the cheeks are weak, but you can't do anything about it. If you just go straight, like these parts are flat, so like if you even go straight, these cheeks are even like weak points, and they can pen these cheeks anyway. So the only thing that you can do to like only like angle this part, to just like angle it a little bit like this, so at least you get like you got these two parts angled, so like just trying to go back and forth, so it would be like harder to them for them to shoot the cheeks, and you may get some bounces from these areas. And if you're like side scraping, like all the time, just try to not show the cheeks, or even like reverse I if I can say this, reverse side scrape, uh like turn the turret to here, so there's no cheeks here. I don't know about this thing, but like if you angle it like this and your turret is looking this way, with like there's a wall here, you should be good. Like I haven't done that before, but I'm pretty sure it would work. But uh, yeah, I mean, the armor isn't the best thing about this thing. I think the best thing is the gun. Uh, it it's a slow tank, and the armor doesn't work that much. So just try to get like the uh, try to get all the gun like stats from this tank. Like try to use the gun as best as you can. That's all I'm gonna say. Like that's my best opinion about this tank, to just use the gun instead of trying to like use the armor most of the time, instead of like play support tank. I think like I don't know, but as I was saying, like in the comparison, if you want to put equipment on this, put vents, gun rammer, and because it has a long reload time, like if you don't have brothers in arms and food, it's 2.7 aim time. So I think you can, most of the time when the aim time is too long. Most of people put this. I mean, you can put uh, toolbox, maybe coated optics if you want to spot for yourself. I don't know. I think I would choose between toolbox or gun length drive. Um, you know, that brings it like 3 seconds less than whatever it was, like 2.7 goes to 2.4. And if you're like if you got the money, I mean, I do have the money, but I need to buy like many tanks that I need, so I'm not just gonna like buy all these things for like, this costs 600 yeah, 600 credit, and this is 500. That's like 1,100,000 combined with this. That's 1,600,000. So I'm not gonna buy these right now. If they go on sale, I will, but I'm not. You can buy food, and if you have a good crew, it should be a good tank for you. My crew, as I said, I have only 17 games in this, so they're not the best. They're like 92 plus 9. Uh, yeah. So that's all I'm gonna say. Like, try your best on this thing, and if you're not getting like good results, it's it's pretty normal, because this is not the best thing in the world. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button down below, and please subscribe to my channel, and leave down to the comments what you liked about the video, what you didn't. Give me some opinions, or like what should be my next thing to review on. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.